Were you one of those people that were super unprepared in 2021 whenever the freeze came up?
Everybody was unprepared. I think, because who was expecting for
Snow.
all the issues that came with the snow, right?
Yeah.
Nobody.
So not only were we all not prepared, but the city wasn't. But they're taking steps to prepare. Let's chat.
Well, this is Real Talk, San Antonio.
So we have an article from the San Antonio Express News giving us information about Texas legislation that passed right after 2021 in the next session to make sure that cities were prepared for this kind of situation, to keep people with water, with electricity. And so far, I think SAWS is taking the lead.
Yeah.
They've got a plan for backup generators.
Yeah.
And it's an expensive plan.
$155 million that they're going to be investing in backup generators, which honestly it's a lot of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then people say, why weren't they prepared before? Well, this isn't Colorado. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a place that expects it. But
Exactly.
We're
also not prepared for hurricanes. So what had happened was that we all lost power, including SAWS. So because they lost power, they were unable to keep a good supply of water to San Antonio residents. So if SAWS is unable to keep power if CPS is unable to keep power maintained for SAWS, then SAWS can go to those backup generators and can maintain I think they said a 20 psi worth of pressure of water to residents.
Yeah.
So,
and what's also important to note is that it's not only water, it's cleaning water and cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Being able to do that consistently, which is super important. Because they might be able to continue. We might still be able to have water, but the cleanliness of the water, because the power stuff.
And when they do those boil notices, but if you're out of power, how are you going to boil that water?
Exactly.
So these are the things that are necessary.
What I found interesting about this too is that not only is it nice to see the city get prepared for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys? Like, have you guys what steps have you been taking to prepare? Because apparently February is going to get cold as hell. Yeah. And and so I do a lot of camping and stuff like that. So whenever it happened, I just had a lot of camping stuff. I had my own portable batteries and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but still, there's a lot of things that I could have done differently, right? Mm-hmm. And especially even just getting a generator. Like literally, as soon as this happened, right after generators were off the shelf.
Oh yeah.
But what about now? Is everybody already thinking it's not going to happen again?
It was a one-off, or
prepared?
Our summers are getting hotter and hotter, our winters are getting colder and colder, except for the fact that we haven't had a freeze yet this year, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, it's been I saw something say it's been 300 something days.
Yeah.
But when is it gonna when are we gonna?
When is it gonna break?
Yeah, but they're still expecting February to be cold. All this, I'm proud of our city for stepping up their game, making the investments in the right place, and trying to make sure they're taking care of the residents.
Texas legislation did the right thing. They went ahead and said, "Hey, y'all got to do something,"
Yeah.
And then now the city's doing the right thing and saying, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do."
Good job, San Antonio.
We love our city. We love our state. And speaking of our state, okay. So Texas. So we love Texas, and y'all know how much we love Texas. We dote on Texas all the time. But according to Pete, Texas is home to inventing a sweet treat with the name of another place.
It's a cake.
Can you guess? Any ideas? So German chocolate cake was invented in Texas.
Pete, thanks for the tidbit.
Thank you for watching that little clip. We'd really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, and hey, even share some of our videos out there. We premiere every Monday at 11, so be there. Live chat. We'll be there hanging out with you and, having a good time. See you next time. Bye.